Not the one. What are we trying to watch? Marvel Rivals player. I dislike playing with this game because bots.
Proven right now. Do you understand?
No, it's not. You've been making me play. Both of them gonna
How
play.
do you not see the problem right now?
That's such a good point. You're so right about that. And we're still gonna play Widow.
The people, when they come in here, when they hate, they're justified in what they're saying. They're absolutely right.
Recently in the Marvel Rivals community, there has been an insane drama that has exploded into the mainstream. That being a content creator named Kingsman beefing with the rest of his team, mainly 2 people, over a creator tourney for $40,000. And it all boils
$40,000. Don't tell me these fucktards were fucking selling the game. Don't tell me these guys were selling the game. Please.
down to him wanting to win that money a lot more than his team did. But of course, I'm gonna break down the entire situation starting from the very beginning. But who even are any of these people in case you're unaware?
I was kicked out from a $40,000 streamer tournament. Basim ZB is hosting a tournament called the Deadpool Creator Cup.
Oh, so in here. Yo, nigga, I hope Yeah. Yeah. That's yeah. Yeah, on my like that. Like that. No, I'm feeling what the fuck? Yeah. Valentine? What are you talking
And
about?
it's where 48
I'm not in your. What the
creators are
fuck?
all coming together in order to show Deadpool and play the new season for a cash prize of $40,000. And I was removed from it.
For the uninitiated, the person you heard right there was named Kingsman, the main person affected by this drama, who is a Marvel Rivals content creator, making things from YouTube videos to TikToks to streaming, as you saw right there. And because of the fame that he had collected from those platforms, he was asked to join this creator tourney, which you heard had a 40K prize pool for all the players. First place getting 3K, which is pretty good money for literally anybody, but especially him since he is also a college student. Unfortunately for him though, and he ended up getting drafted to a team with a Widow OTP. And for anyone that doesn't play Marvel Rivals, just know Widow is a sniping character who is very, very, very bad and is basically the symbol of throwing in that game, is when somebody sees you picking Widow, they just assume you're not going to try anymore. And because of this, when Kingsman was actually playing with his team during practice rounds, he was suggesting that the Widow end up swapping to other characters that they would be able to play.
I'm guessing she was probably mad after. She was selling the whole team. Not mad, she kept the character. And they probably lost every single game. Some shit.
To help the team better, and yet there was some sort of conflict and backlash heavy from the team because he was trying to suggest other things for them to do.
Listen, guys, it's important to have this stuff down pat before the tournament. We need to know our solid composition. What do we do?
Our solid composition is her on freaking Black Widow. Then
Bro, if that is your win con, we will automatically lose. You cannot have that as a win condition.
You have the worst mindset, bro.
Oh, girl. No wonder they didn't listen.
I'm telling the truth.
No, you're not, because you don't know.
That's the only serious guy in the whole group, and they're all trolling. When it gets 3K.
Who know? Pace and point proven.
18. Yeah, so I'm guessing who's Magic? Guessing Magic is him. He has the highest one. 18 kills.
Right now. Do you understand?
No, it's
Well,
not.
you've been making me play. Of course I'm gonna play.
How do you not see the problem right now?
Wait, who's the sniper? Sniper is that the one with the 0? It's the act kills the deaths. 4 lives. Had 4 lives. 0 kills. And 0, I don't know what that is. It says he has one that says 18 kills. The person has 0, probably had 0, 5 lives. 5 lives broken. He had 2 lives broken. Person has 0 kills and 5 lives broken. Crazy. 0 assists.
Wait, first of all, it's that Kingsman, like, shut.
At that point, you just fucking suck. Person who's playing that kid just sucks. 0 kills, 0 assists. Nigga, you're shit.
Okay, bro.
Shane, shut the fuck up. That's not solve the issue that you're shit at the game. 0 kills, buddy. 0 assists, 5 deaths. Good coach.
You're doing too much.
Man's doing too much by getting fucking 18 kills. Okay, I was gonna say that's almost like more than the whole team combined. Well, if you combine everything, that's what you call it. That's more than that. That's like 24. I didn't calculate it. Okay, yes I did. So that's no, I didn't. 9 plus 5, that's 14 plus 10. Except his point, that's 24. I didn't even calculate it, but still got it right.
Not even on Invis. Second of all, you're getting value because
Bro, it's to get money. You're paying for money. That's like I'm not gonna say going to school and not trying when you're paying for college and
Oh, no.
but
No, she shouldn't be dead.
Yes.
I'm getting value because I'm 1v6ing.
Isn't peeling for you, bro. Yes, Zaza is 0-5, but we won the point, bro.
0-5, bro. You suck. You're not supposed to be validating the individual. You're supposed to be helping them improve, change. Like literally, how the fuck are you gonna change 0-5 deaths? 0-5. You lost 5 times. At that point, give up in the game. Even the other team, everyone that has 5 deaths had at least 4 kills. 4 kills on the other team. 4 kills. The least is literally 4 kills. 5 is actually 0 assists. But yeah.
Isn't peeling for you, bro. Yes, Zaza is 0-5, but we won the point, bro. Why? Because they were hard. Like
he's carrying the team. He's carrying the whole team on his shoulders. He's carrying it. You know that rock meme? How you basically pushing the rock and stuff, or like walking with the rock on your shoulder. I don't know. I swear there's but basically carrying the rock. Your shoulder, basically showing that it's carrying the whole team. But everyone else is just selling.
4 people are dying here. That means 4 of their util, 4 of their resources are.
Yo, at that point, just switch teams, bro. Switch teams. And probably these niggas, bro.
All spent on Zaza.
So you just wave those jacket
And the
hands of
support.
yours around it.
And we win because they don't care about anything else.
They are.
That's not how it works.
That is how it works.
Why are you doubting her this much, though? Like,
I'm not doubting her. You are misunderstanding. You're misunderstanding.
The triple's good, but like the solo DPS Widow isn't.
It's impossible. It is impossible. Why not?
Just save your breath.
Because I'm not swapping over Black Widow.
Okay, then we lost the tournament. GG, go next. That's literally how it works.
Now, some people might sit here and see his approach as to asking his teammates to swap as a little bit pushy and doing way too much. Well, you have
It's money in the line. This is not no free. Oh, you just playing it just to play it. There's literally money on the line. Just remember that. You're getting money for doing this. Like me going to Fortnite, going to rank, and when there's a tournament, it basically starts selling it automatically. Me changing my gun to fucking what's the shit gun? Uzi. Or a pistol. I'm changing my gun to Uzi, meanwhile, and I'm shooting from fucking long range. How the fuck? The odds of you getting that is, unless you're way too good, sure, you're losing.
literal proof right in front of your face of them playing bad, and at no point in time during those rounds actually swapping or actually changing anything, you can't tell me you wouldn't be frustrated as well. And genuinely, Kingsman was being a lot more polite than most people probably would. If I'm practicing with my teammates and you're playing this bad, a lot worse things would have probably came out of my mouth than what Kingsman is saying. And most of the time, the whole point of practicing is so you can get adjusted to other things, into swapping, into changing around the team comp. And yet they're having so much pushback for no real reason, when he is, again, a college student trying his best to win. And yet even when presented with that evidence of, hey, he wants to win because he's a college student, they just dismiss that and truly don't even care.
You may not want the money, but I do, okay? I really want to win. I need money for college, I need money for everything. And I want to try my hardest to get the right composition.
For real, bro, the next time bring up this topic, I will use you, bro. It's not happening this game. Maybe if we consider it again, but like, I don't think so, bro. Stop doubting on me, bro. That's all you've been doing.
Because Widow is so frail and so squishy, and I know this because I've gone against every Black Widow, #1 Black Widow, all of them, and you run full dive and Populo,
everyone thinks
you
this
just
guy's
dive
a
her and you
loser.
explode her
Kingsman's a
like a
loser.
bug. That's just what happens.
That's such a good point. You're so right about that. And we're still gonna play Widow.
The person you just watched called Kingsman a loser for wanting to
win, bro. Like, yo, if that was me, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Money's on the line, I'm trying to win. Yo, I might as well just fucking up and switch teams, bro. Up to a different team. Go find yourself a different person, bro, to play with. A different teammate. Nigga, fuck you. Find a different group.
try and win a tournament that's going to help him in college and just help him overall when it comes to his money situation is named Cece, and she is actually the team captain, who is the one that's supposed to be helping their team morale, basically making sure her team functions correctly. And yet it just seems like the only thing she's been trying to do this entire situation is hate on Kingsman because he wants to try and win as badly as possible. After all that stuff that went down where Kingsman had his concerns during the practice scrim and basically kept going back and forth with them, he eventually ended up leaving and receiving a notice later that he was kicked because of his actions that were presented right there. And the main person that was leading that charge was Cece, with them even getting leaked DMs from her Discord of her talking bad about Kingsman after this entire situation happened. I'm pretty sure he spent all 20 years of his life inside playing video games, which is why he
lack of social skills. If he didn't have social skills, he wouldn't be talking to you. He'd be, you're not supposed to be playing that character. It's not. Actually, there's different like levels to it, so like it doesn't really matter. True. Could be. I don't know. Possible.
He lacks social skills. On top of also mentioning on stream that she presented some evidence to the tournament organizers about Kingsman's behavior.
He's just like demoralizing my whole team, bro. Like, no, the point where no
Look. A man. Okay, okay. Personally, it would be justified if they were carrying the team. Logically, if they were carrying the team, had more kills than everything. I don't know if that was kills. I don't know if those were assists. I don't know if I was getting those. I don't play Marvel Rifle. The game similar to it. I don't play that exactly, so I don't know what they. I'm pretty sure that's kills and assists, and that's the heartbroken. But yeah, as I was saying, if they were carrying the team, it would be justified. Oh yeah, they can say, oh yeah, you're just this, that. We're allowed to play this character. Yes, you're allowed to play it, but like logically, you're doing it to win, not fucking sell. If you carry the team, don't you can. He had 18 kills and 2 deaths. He's basically carrying the whole team on his shoulders. And they chatting crazy, bro.
No one even wanted to play with him. That's kind of what it felt like, bro. Like, when Fossum asked me, he was like, do you think this is alright? Like, is this true? I'm gonna do this. Like, you can greenlight it. And I'm being honest, guys, I greenlit it because my team didn't, like, I had 3 people on my team that just did.
If Basim really came to you, why don't you tell me something about it? Because every time I make a suggestion, your only response to me is to tell me to shut the fuck up. Then of course we're not going to have a positive team experience. And all of a sudden, 20 minutes later, I'm kicked from the tournament, no warning, nothing.
I shouldn't have to explain to y'all why someone who streams video games for a living telling another person that they play video games too much to the point where they don't have social skills is some of the most idiotic logic I've ever heard in my entire life. But also, if you've seen any of the clips, even outside of the ones I've just shown y'all right here, there is no lack of social skills being shown in any of these things. He's actually being pretty calm and a lot calmer than a lot of people online have. Admitted they would be in the same scenario.
I know, you know that is true.
And it's just so sad that they are trying to paint this man as a villain, when in all reality, he is just someone that is trying his hardest to win a tournament that it literally has a prize pool, when everybody else on the team just seems like they were just playing for fun, as if there was no real money or stakes on the line.
If we run into like Snake Case's team, can you please play Bucky? Because these teams...
Snake Case's team. I don't understand, bro. I don't get it. You're making me mad, bro. We're been playing against Snake Case's team. This is their team. The only difference is one support player, bro. We won! Shut up now, bro. Like, I'm tired of it. This is fucking getting annoying and you're making Zaza sad. Like, it's not gonna happen. She's gonna play Black Widow, so just shut up for 2 seconds and just play this goddamn sprint. Like, I don't get it.
I don't understand how someone who's supposed to be a team captain, someone who's supposed to keep the morale up, keep the vibes up, is the same person that's talking to Kingsman like this when he is just trying to make suggestions. And honestly, after a while, with him literally having proof in that game of Zaza Stack, who is the Widow, going 0-5 and still not having them swap, it just feels like you are bashing your head against the wall with a bunch of people who don't want it as bad as you. And for them to again turn around the main person who's supposed to be leading this team, that being CC, the captain, to go behind behind your back and have things like this being said in Discord, or even say certain things like this on your stream, it makes no real sense. It makes me question if she lacks social skills, because I don't understand how someone talks to a person like this, says things in Discord messages like this, and then expects them to not be upset or expects them to not be hurt after they were just trying their hardest to improve their team to try and win some cash. What sucks is it seemed like no one was on Kingsman's side initially, because even the tournament organizer, when he went on his stream initially, was basically berating Kingsman and saying that he deserved to get kicked from the tournament.
All right, if there's anything about the tournament, if there's anything regarding any sort of decisions, if there's anything regarding anything, put it on me. This is on me, all right? It's my decision. This is my tournament. Kingsman was kicked out of the tournament, not by anybody else, not by any prod member, not by anybody else, all right? The reason for that is because he violated the rules that are completely written perfectly in the Discord. And there's a zero tolerance policy. He wants to play and he wants to win, and he wants a lot of people to switch to different team comps. I understand he wants to win. I get it. You cannot avoid the fact was very toxic.
I already showed you why a bunch of people are upset at not only the Widow, but also CC, the team captain. A bunch more people need to be pointing the finger at the tournament organizer, that being the person I just showed you, Bosm, because that was his initial response to everything that happened with the Kingsman drama, where he literally only gained sources from one party. At no point in time I actually talked to Kingsman, no point in time I had a conversation with everybody in like a Discord, just got sent clips and initially made that decision off of those things alone. And now that all of this stuff has come out, Kingsman's video has come out, more people have replied with even more evidence, screenshots from Discords, his entire tune has switched completely. It's basically a full 180 with him now even accepting all the hate that he's gonna get because he did it wrong and he himself is even aware of it.
The people, when they come in here, when they hate, they're justified in what they're saying. They're absolutely right. They're absolutely right. 100%. No question about it. Like, there's no beating around the bush. I don't know why it's like difficult to admit when you're wrong and when you fucked up. I made a decision based off of haste and based off of misinformation, but everybody in the team knew what was going on. Everybody in this team knew what was going on, and the fact that nobody told me anything was... That's whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
After everyone pointing fingers at them and basically explaining why they're all wrong and why in reality Kingsman should not have been kicked from the tournament, you knew the apologies were going to start rolling in. And the main first apology was from the Widow's boyfriend, because he ended up actually putting out a document that he has now since deleted, detailing why he went and sent clips to Bosm, why he was basically aiding and trying to get Kingsman kicked out of the tournament, even though the Widow didn't want him to. And basically completely overstepping his boundaries to Kingsman. I'm reaching out to apologize and talk about the way things went down. In this case, I went about it in completely the wrong way. I overstepped. Zaza told me to leave it alone in confidence and dumb impulse decisions. Kingsman, I am sorry for sending the clips which caused Basm to kick you from the event. The Google Doc release was one-sided and painted you in an extremely negative light with my bias. I shouldn't have gone out of my way to involve myself in a situation I was not a part of. Zaza, I am sorry for going behind your back to release a Google Doc despite you warning me not to. This has been a massive wake-up call, and if there is any hate to be directed at me, not Zaza or Kingsman. Now obviously Zaza, the actual Widow who was involved, also made an apology, but hers isn't as important as their team captains, that being CC's, because our original apology basically took no real blame and pushed away all actual accountability that could have been taken in order to come up with a reason for why people should feel bad for her. I'm sorry, I was going off the video and forgot to explicitly call this out. Earlier today, I woke up to 1,000+ notices from the...
See? Look. Guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what? I'm downloading Marvel Rivals as we speak. What can I play it? Let's see, where's it? Install. Yeah, like literally, I've not played this game, but I'm getting it. I'll actually think about playing it.
The day before, and people had joined my server from Kingsman's, I was having a panic attack and I just started experiencing them. So in my freak out, I said Kingsman lacked social skills because he spends this time playing video games inside. I was angry and ended up lashing out at him instead of his community. I deeply regret it, and I apologize for flinging another insult out. This shows I have a terrible character, but I will be working on watching the words I say and getting help with my panic attacks. That response actually ended up getting community noted, with people clarifying that she apparently was bullying Kingsman even after everything had calmed down. So that apology definitely didn't work out well. And this entire situation as a whole didn't work out well for anybody that was involved except for Kingsman, because later when he streamed, even now currently, he has been the face of Marvel Rivals and has been getting raided, donations from a bunch of other streamers, and a bunch of people coming to help him after this entire situation, because he was literally a victim for no real reason other than wanting to try and win. And everybody else that was a part of this creator tourney seemed like they were trying to have it out for him to basically make him lose and paint him in the worst light possible. And so he dropped his video, and now all of a sudden people are doing complete 180s. It's genuinely sad to see. I only hope the best for Kingsman. And as he said in a lot of his videos and a lot of his content he's put about this, do not send hate to anybody that's involved. That does absolutely nothing and helps no one in this situation. If you do want to support somebody or help out Kingsman, then just go drop him a follow on YouTube, Twitch, or wherever. Find him so that you can help him out as well. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do would be the comment section down below. This video is unfortunately over, but if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like. If you enjoy content like this, maybe consider subscribing.
Yeah, Loki is right. You follow me, everything. Everywhere you see, follow. But anyways, yo, that's actually tough. Hopefully someone like create like a fucking it's not please donate. What do you call it? A website. No, donate. Fuck. What's it called? One reason? No. Actually, maybe. Yeah. Raise funds for him. GoFundMe. Yeah. GoFundMe. GoFundMe. I need you to GoFundMe. Yeah, create a GoFundMe for him. That's basically it.